Welcome to the Wonder Well where curiosity lives. In today's exploration, we're diving into a fascinating world that stretches beyond our five senses. We're going to discuss human psychic abilities, how we create reality, the Akashic field, universal consciousness, and how we can communicate with all things through energy. These aren't just mystical ideas, they're backed by fascinating scientific research. Stay with us until the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Wonder Well for more mind-expanding content. Let's begin with something that's captivated humanity for centuries: psychic abilities. From ancient shamans to modern-day intuitives, the idea that humans possess extrasensory abilities has always been a part of our collective experience. But can psychic abilities be scientifically explained? The answer, surprisingly, might be yes. Psychic abilities such as telepathy, precognition, and clairvoyance are often dismissed as pseudoscience. However, research in fields like parapsychology, quantum physics, and neuroscience offers insights into the possibility of these abilities. One of the most famous scientific studies on telepathy is the Ganzfeld experiment, conducted in the 1970s by parapsychologists Charles Honorton and Bem. In this experiment, one person, the sender, focused on a particular image while another person, the receiver, was placed in a state of sensory deprivation to heighten their ability to receive mental impressions. Remarkably, the results showed that the receivers could correctly identify the image far more often than chance would predict. Studies like these suggest that telepathy, or at least some form of mental connection, could be real. Dr. Dean Radin, a leading scientist at the Institute of Noetic Sciences (IONS), has conducted extensive research on psychic phenomena. His meta-analysis of experiments on telepathy, precognition, and remote viewing shows that these abilities occur at statistically significant levels beyond chance. Radin's work explores how quantum mechanics might explain psychic abilities, suggesting that consciousness is non-local. It doesn't reside just in our brains but exists in a quantum field that transcends space and time. Radin's research builds on quantum entanglement, a phenomenon where particles become connected in such a way that the state of one instantly influences the state of another, regardless of distance. This suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected at a fundamental level, including our minds. This leads us to the concept of reality creation, which posits that we actively shape the reality we experience through our thoughts and beliefs. This concept is rooted in both metaphysics and science. Modern physics suggests that the observer plays a crucial role in shaping reality. The double-slit experiment in quantum mechanics demonstrates that particles behave like both waves and particles, but their behavior changes depending on whether they are being observed. This has led some scientists, such as physicist John Wheeler, to conclude that we live in a participatory universe, where consciousness influences the fabric of reality. This concept aligns with the law of attraction, popularized in works like The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. The idea is that thoughts are forms of energy, and they can influence physical reality. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a neuroscientist and author, has written extensively on how changing our thoughts and beliefs can reshape our brains and, by extension, our lives. His research into neuroplasticity shows that when we focus on positive thoughts and emotions, we can literally rewire our brain's neural pathways, reinforcing a new reality. Dispenza's meditative practices and brainwave studies reveal that focused intention, combined with elevated emotions, can lead to measurable changes in the brain and even the body's electromagnetic field. His work supports the idea that humans have the power to create their own reality by aligning thoughts, feelings, and energy with their desired outcomes. The Akashic field, also known as the Akashic Records, is believed to be an energetic field that contains all the information of the universe, past, present, and future. The concept originates from ancient Eastern traditions but has gained attention in modern metaphysics and science. Physicist Ervin Laszlo has proposed that the Akashic field is a cosmic information field that connects everything in the universe. Laszlo suggests that this field is a form of quantum vacuum, which records and stores all the experiences and information of the universe. In his book Science and the Akashic Field, he writes, "All things in the universe are interconnected through this field, and through it, information can travel faster than the speed of light." According to Laszlo, the Akashic field could explain psychic phenomena, intuition, and how we can access knowledge beyond our conscious awareness. This idea of a connected, universal consciousness also aligns with Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious, a part of the mind that holds the shared memories and experiences of humanity. Jung believed that symbols, archetypes, and deep truths are embedded within this collective mind, and individuals can tap into it through dreams, meditation, or moments of heightened awareness. Another scientist pushing the boundaries of consciousness research is Dr. Rupert Sheldrake. Sheldrake's theory of morphic resonance suggests that there is a collective memory shared by all forms of life. According to this theory, behaviors, thoughts, and even physical forms are influenced by a field that connects all living beings. In his experiments with animals and humans, Sheldrake has found evidence of telepathic connections, such as dogs knowing when their owners are coming home, which further supports the idea that all life forms are linked through an energetic field. We now know that humans and all living things emit biofields, measurable electromagnetic energy fields that surround the body. These biofields are crucial for health, healing, and interaction with others. As we mentioned in previous discussions, the HeartMath Institute has shown that the heart's electromagnetic field extends several feet beyond the body and changes based on our emotions. These biofields are not only influenced by our internal states but also by the environment and other people. Biofield science suggests that these energy fields carry information that can be exchanged between living beings. For example, energy healing modalities like Reiki, acupuncture, and therapeutic touch operate on the principle that biofields can be influenced to promote healing. Studies conducted by Dr. Beverly Rubik and other biofield scientists show that these practices can affect the energy flow within the body, supporting physical and emotional well-being. At the quantum level, everything in the universe is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. This means that not only are humans connected through energy fields, but all things, living and non-living, are part of this vast energy web. Theories like David Bohm's holographic universe model suggest that the universe is a vast, interconnected whole, where every part reflects the whole. In this sense, we are never truly separate from each other or from the universe itself. Ganzfeld Telepathy Studies were experiments designed by Honorton and Bem that showed significant statistical evidence for telepathic connections under controlled conditions. The results suggest that psychic abilities like telepathy could be real phenomena. Dean Radin's meta-analysis on psychic phenomena at the Institute of Noetic Sciences has demonstrated statistical evidence for psychic abilities such as precognition, telepathy, and remote viewing. The double-slit experiment in quantum physics shows how the act of observation affects the behavior of particles, supporting the theory that consciousness interacts with and shapes reality. The HeartMath Institute's research on heart coherence shows that the heart's electromagnetic field changes with emotions and can synchronize with others, supporting the idea of human biofield interactions. Rupert Sheldrake's theory of morphic resonance suggests a collective memory that connects all life forms through a shared energy field, explaining psychic phenomena like telepathy and precognition. Quotes from prominent figures include, "The field is the sole governing agency of the particle," by Albert Einstein, referring to how energy fields influence physical matter. Ervin Laszlo stated, "The Akashic field connects all minds, all times, and all places." Pierre Teilhard de Chardin said, "We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience." For further research, you can explore these books. The Conscious Universe by Dean Radin Science and The Akashic Field by Ervin Laszlo Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza Morphic Resonance. The Nature of Formative Causation by Rupert Sheldrake The Field. The Quest for the Secret Force of the Universe by Lynn McTaggart. And that wraps up our exploration of the incredible ways in which psychic abilities, reality creation, and universal consciousness are supported by science.